Hello and welcome to Warhammer Wednesday. And on this episode, we are returning to Warhammer Kill Team, Warhammer
Yes.
40,000 Kill Team. This is a small skirmish level game that me and Jay very much enjoy.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to play it again.
It's been a minute. Yeah.
It has been a minute.
Yeah.
Now, recently, Kill Team kind of releasing in seasons.
Yeah.
We saw like the Into the Dark and the Gallows where you're on the ships and you're fighting in close
Right.
quarters. So cool.
Yeah.
The terrain was awesome. And then we saw Beta Decima, which was
Yeah,
fighting
Beta Decima,
out
yeah.
in the open. But that terrain set didn't look all that great. So
It's all right.
it's all right.
It's
I mean,
all right.
to me, a little below average, and it didn't impress us, so we didn't buy that terrain set. Instead, we're gonna try Kill Team Salvation,
Yeah,
which
this
is
is a better
the
one.
first Beta Decima set, but we're gonna use it on the Into the Dark terrain set, which may give an advantage to the Striking Scorpions because
Yeah.
they're close combat, and it might have been that in close quarters we do a little bit better. We'll have to see whether that plays out or not. And that's a surprise. Jay is our resident Eldar player.
Yeah, for the most part.
And
Yeah.
I'm getting to play the Eldar for the first time, so I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and look at the kill teams that are playing today, shall we? Let's check them out.
All right, we did this offline chat, so you're going to have to excuse us with
Yeah,
that.
we recorded that offline. Okay, and then we'll go over here. Okay, so let's go to the battle, and here we go. So we currently have things already set up. Here are the Striking Scorpions right here with their orders already issued. You have the Space Marine, the Scout Space Marine set up there. We are doing the mission airlock where only 3 of soldiers can be in this small little area here fighting amongst each other, and you actually can't get out or in. So I
Yeah.
think it's like 3 on 3, and we'll see how that goes.
It's a cage match.
Cage match, right. We picked our equipment. We got 10 points of equipment. We got our faction tac ops. We got all this stuff, which is a little overwhelming. If you look here on the card camera, I've got so many different cards, and this goes on for about 3 more cards. But at least I have it all in front of me. Now, the Striking Scorpions, since there's only 2 types of scorpions, it's going to be easy. I only have 2 types of scorpions. But they have abilities, since they're really good at fighting in close combat, I guess. In each certain situations, they can do something a little extra. And then, of course, we can always use CP rerolls in order to do something special. So there's a lot of information to go through. So I would say that Kill Team is a medium-sized game. Even though it's skirmish, in complexity, it's probably on the medium side. Because there's a lot of cards, a lot of information.
A lot of information to keep track of, but low model count, which is good. So it's for 40K, it's the smallest model count.
So that keeps battles tight, fast, and okay. So we've issued our orders, and I am going to I won the scouting phase.
Before we go any further, do we want to do a prediction? Everybody in chat's asking for it. So, what do you think?
Looks like there's already a prediction going.
There we go.
Somebody did a prediction. So I will have to remember to pay that out, whoever started the prediction. Jay versus Joe. My Striking Scorpions, close combat versus Jay's Flesh Terror Space Marines. Just to let you know, he's got 2 heavy weapons. He's got 2 squads of 5, but they're kind of scattered. 2 snipers, 2 heavy weapons, 1 sergeant. The
2
rest,
sergeants. I got
2 sergeants. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and have you make some room here. If you can move some of that stuff and try to put that camera like right here so that it becomes, as you can see, I have my own camera for the Striking Scorpions.
Right,
and if you can kind of do it from your angle.
Let me see what we're looking at.
Like that. Perfect. Just keep it just like that.
Okay.
You're done.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get this show on the road, and let's do it. Okay, so I'm going to give initiative to you. So you go ahead and take
my actions.
Take your actions.
All right.
Roll for initiative. We did that.
Yep.
Okay. Then we move over from the initiative phase to the strategy phase. Generate command points. We did. Each player generates 1 command point and adds it to their CP pool. All right. I guess that's the standard thing. I don't know if you do it in the first turn, but we're going to do it in the first turn. Because we already have command points from several things that happened beforehand.
Put it on turn 1.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, play strategic ploys. Starting with the player who has initiative, each player alternates either using a strategic ploy or passing. So this is the only time that you can use these strategic ploys. Interesting. Okay, starting with the player who has initiative, so that's J. And then players repeat this process until they have both passed in succession. If a player declares they're using a strategic ploy, pay its CP cost, blah, blah, blah. Starting with the player who has initiative, the players alternate revealing tac ops that may be revealed in the target reveal step of the turning point, or choose to pass. Note the players do not have to reveal their tac op, but some must be revealed in order to be achieved. So you're showing your hand. You're showing your missions that you're trying to do for that turn. But first, let's start with the strategic ploy. It looks like I have Cain's Vengeance, Ruthless Poise, Forewarned, or Eminent Grace. So let me read these, and I'm sure Jay will read his. Interesting. I'm not going to use any well, you're the you're the attacker, right? So who goes first in this? Play strategic ploys.
The person who has the initiative.
Starting with the initiative. That needs to be written on this sheet.
All right, I'm going to do 1 strategic ploy.
Okay, what strategic ploy are you doing?
It is called Stealth Relocation.
Okay, how much does it cost?
Costs 1 CP.
All right, I've reduced from 4 to 3.
This one, select 1 Scout Squad operative, more than red away from enemy operatives, which they all are. Immediately perform a free dash action with that operative and or change its orders. You cannot use strategic ploys in the first you cannot use strategic ploys in the first turning point. So there you go. Never mind.
Where?
It says on the bottom of this one.
No, I can't. You can't use that one in the first turn. No, but I can.
You can. Oh yeah, resolve it to you. Yep, that's the only one. Wow. Oh, never mind on that one. Give my CP back.
Okie doke. I think the first turn probably won't have a lot of strategic ploys.
Yeah, I pass.
Okay. Now we do. Starting with the player as initiative, players alternate revealing tac ops. Do you want to reveal any of your 6 tac or your 3 tac ops?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, that is bullshit, Games Workshop.
What?
My TAC op requires two of them requires that one Dire Avenger, one Striking Scorpion, and one Howling Banshee. This one has to do this, this one has to do this, and this one has to do this. You'll get 1 victory point. This is fucking bullshit. And then you supply me with nothing but Striking Scorpions so like my scoring potential is completely fucked with my faction ops. That's stupid. And I'm forced to take 3 faction ops, or maybe I'm not forced to take 3 faction ops. Select tech ops. See, builds tech ops. Up to 3 can be their faction tech ops. Thank God. Well, you fuck me on that. So, I'm not gonna pick any tech ops because that shit is too fucking hard. And then I'm just gonna real quickly replace one of those with one of these. Okay, I just grabbed one of those. Okay. Already Games Workshop pissing us off. Okay.
All right, so to start move, we do one. I do one operative, and then you do one. Is that how it goes?
Yes. Firefight phase. Perform actions. The player who has an initiative activates first. They select one friendly. Once it is completed, their opponent selects one of their ready and does the same.
Cool.
Repeat this process until operatives have been activated. I like that. That's the back and forth that 40K does not have.
That's what we need. Normal move. Normal move forward. Damn.
2 beers left. Do you want one?
I'll take one. You twisted my arm. 2. It's gonna be 2 for 1 action.
Down to our last beers.
That's 1.
Okay. I'll take a Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah, man. I got some cold Dr. Peppers downstairs in case you want them. This terrain looks spicy. Yes, sir. Normally, this set comes with the Beta Decima terrain, which is outside, which I think is going to be better for the Space Marines. Because in tight quarters, you would think close combat works a little bit better. And that's what the Striking Scorpions are known. I don't know. Are they known as? Yeah, they're close combat. I thought it was Howling Banshees are also close combat.
Yeah.
The Dire Avengers are the shooters, but I don't have any Dire Avengers.
Yeah, you do. You have some.
Okay.
We have some over here.
Are they wings or? No, that's the swooping.
No. Yeah, the swooping hawks. Dire Avengers are like the Guardians. They're the beefed up Guardians.
Okay.
All right, so there's 1. That's 1 AP for a movement. And then I will...
So you got normal move, charge, fallback, dash, pick up, shoot, fight, pass, Overwatch.
I guess I'll Overwatch then.
If no ready operatives... If Overwatch, if no ready operatives...
I don't know what that means.
I think you have ready operatives.
That's right. I think you can only Overwatch your last guy.
Yeah. Making a shooting... Let's see, Overwatch... Fight. Make a shooting attack with one of the active operative's range weapons. For that shooting attack, worse than the ballistics, an operative cannot perform this action if it's within engagement range. In addition, an operative can only perform this action once per turning point, only if it has an engage, and only as explained by Overwatch on page 60. Wow. Okay, so that's more elaborate. Overwatch. When it is your turn to activate an operative, if you do not have any ready operatives left to activate, but your opponent has not yet activated, you can select an operative that has an engage order that is already activated to perform a single Overwatch action. Each operative can perform 1 Overwatch action versus each turning point. You can only select an operative to do so if your opponent still has operative left. So it's like a limited window of.
Yeah,
It's
I
after
remember
everybody
now.
goes.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna move him. I want to move this other guy. So he's gonna go 1, 2, like 3.
Use the painted one I threw at you.
Did you? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Move there. And then dash. Move, dash.
Are you putting the miniature in front of the movement? It has to
No,
stay behind.
behind. Yeah, it was behind.
Yeah, you know how to stay
Yeah.
behind. Okay.
It
Can
was-
you move and dash?
Yeah, you just can't move, or
Right.
shoot, or you have. I think you have to. You can't do some
Okay.
2 things in consecutive order.
That's fine.
And then I will, with my last AP out, is turn that thing to get that 1 victory point, right?
Nope. The outside ones require 2 action points to
Oh,
turn.
2 action points? Okay. And the inside ones.
ones are.
Oh, okay. And that's fine. I'll be there.
All right, can you zoom in your C-cam a little bit here?
All
Yeah.
right.
And in fact, point it towards this area
Down like that.
because
Yeah.
this is where the action is going to happen. Because nobody can come out of that airlock, so.
Oops.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, but yeah, turn it. Yeah, that like that. That's cool. Okay, cool. All right, so that's your 1, and I guess I'll go now.
It's starting to come back.
Starting to come back. Got it. So movement is, what is this? 3
circles.
circles.
Yeah.
Give me that thingamajig there, because this shit is annoying. Circles are white, 2 inches, 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, 6.
6 inches. So we can go here. That is a oops. Okay, so what I did is I went 6 inches here. That is a move. And then I can follow it up with a dash. And the dash is 3 inches, but I could go ahead and use the dash is square.
Yep.
So like that.
Yep.
Now, because he is concealed, he's not going to be able to be shot. See? Concealed. Cannot shoot or charge. Cannot be shot at in light cover. No, it's light cover. Because I'm sure these guys are getting a little greedy and wanting to do some shooting at me. All right. Your turn, and I flip this over to show that he's already gone. Did you flip your token over?
Oh, yeah. That's
See,
right.
I bought these nice colored tokens here that have color on one side and gray on the other. So cool. Like, this is premium shit. This is as best as it's going to look.
Oh,
we bring this to you because we are viewer supported. Thank you so much for supporting us.
How many action points does he have?
2.
He only has 1 because of
No, he has 3 action points. He now has 2.
All you guys have 3?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
How many do you guys have?
I only have 2. My guys only have 2. Except for my sergeants have 3.
Then how are you going to move, dash, and turn?
Yeah, no. I can just
Warm.
move and dash. That's it.
Okay. Mine now, dibs. Gimme. I'm new to this game. Could someone simplify what's happening? All right. Well, we're alternating actions, one right after the other. These these striking scorpions are out to murder these Space Marines here.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in this particular mission, it's an airlock. We can get air from this pipe. We can get air from that pipe. We can get air from that or that.
9 inches.
For extra victory points. So that's what you see. We both have 0 victory points right now.
Oh, man, what to do? Here we go. This is the conundrum. I could get behind this one. This guy will move and dash. And he's going to get up here. And he's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will do a move 6 inches. And I don't think we should do anything else. Let's double check on that dash. Can we make it? I guess we can get behind something. Nah, I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, cannot repeat same activation in one activation.
Mm-hmm. That's on you.
The same action in one activation, yeah. Okie dokie. Let me see. What's keyword heavy? What's keyword heavy?
God damn it. You have
Cannot
a little
shoot
book
in
over
the
there.
same. This one? I got it right here. It's on the chart.
Oh, thank God.
Cannot shoot in the same activation as move, charge, or fall back. Oh, that stinks.
That makes sense. You're trying to
Of course.
shoot that heavy bolter. Holy fuck.
Silent. Can shoot this weapon while on a concealed order. Oh. That's pretty good.
There's far less reading when you know your faction. Neither one of us have played in months, and then also neither one of us have played these factions.
Correct.
But as you choose a game that you really like, you play it over and over.
Mm.
Right now, Jay is thinking.
All right. So I just got to move up. So he's just moving up. And that's it.
Yeah, much the same. I'm going to move up as well. And you know, I think you could dash. Dash here.
All right, so
Adrian Meyer, good to see you guys doing some wargaming, and glad to see AJ back from Prague. The vlog was great. Thank you, Adrian. I'm glad you liked it. I just flipped on the camera and thought it was really cool when I got home, and so I kind of put it all together with some music, and I think it turned out well. It's good to know that some people enjoyed it.
all right. So let's go with so my sergeants can give a squad member an extra AP. So he will give him an AP after but he activates and then he gives him an extra AP. So.
But that would be wasted because you can't activate somebody that's already been activated.
He hasn't been activated yet.
Oh, you would give somebody who hasn't been
Right.
activated.
Right.
So he's barking out orders.
Basically, yeah.
One gamer dad, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Get him up.
Thanks for the reminder to watch that uterus. Thank you so much for watching it. It's cool to see some AJ abroad. Yeah, man, I love other countries and flying, and especially when they're beautiful, like the Czech Republic.
Cool.
Okay, next on my side, let's see, what do I got? Let's go ahead and I guess come out. And move. And go 6. That's all. Come on, Jay.
All right.
back and forth.
All right. Try and read. And let's see.
You know you can't read.
Trying. That's what I'm saying. Trying. All right. Give me another.
Read
+1.
when I'm doing my turn.
That's what I was doing.
You were doing that. You're right.
Now just move this guy up here. too. All right, go.
Okay. Out here, and then we'll use the dash. Okie doke.
You have 2 X-Arcs.
No.
Yeah.
1.
2.
1.
It's the dudes with the 2-handed swords.
No. That's just modeled that way.
No, I know. Because those guys, the regular striking scorpion, the warriors,
Mm-hmm.
they don't have the option for the 2-handed sword. 2-handed chainsword. Yeah.
Well, we can find out exactly what I have by looking at the rule book.
Sure.
Or, you know what? I have 2 XRs.
I mean, I don't care.
I would love to have 2. I don't know.
That's fine with me.
Jesus, GW.
I know.
Get out of here.
Their
Look at
binding
what
is
just
horrible.
happened. Look at what just happened. And because I photocopied like that,
Yep.
and I pressed down, and it completely destroyed it. Bro, if it's that fragile, that's not good quality, man. No, I only have 1 Dire Avenger.
Really?
1 Exarch, rather.
Okay.
1 operative selected from either a Dire Avenger Exarch, a Howling Banshee Exarch, or a Striking Scorpion Exarch.
Okay, good.
And then 7 from this. And then... So, wait a minute. We're using too many people.
Yeah, probably. Let's
Because we just went with what was...
Let's rewind it then.
And then you... No, we're not going to rewind it. Let's
Well,
just
I mean,
play
just
with
take-
what we have.
Well, just take off what? Well, if you're supposed to have 7, and then I'm supposed to have 8 or 9 or 10, it would be really unfair if you had 3 extra.
Yeah, I am supposed to have 1 Exarch and 7 Blade of Cain operatives. So that's 8. So I have 2 guys on the field.
That you shouldn't.
3, 4, right? Because we
Yeah.
have 10 each?
Yeah.
Is that what came in the box set?
Yeah, 10.
And then you're not supposed to have 10. You're supposed to have 1 Scout Sergeant
Okay.
and 8 Scout Squad members. So you need to
I have 2
delete the
Yeah.
other Sergeant.
Yeah, I can do that.
And I guess I'll delete 2 guys. So you deleted a guy from there. I'll delete a guy from here. You delete a guy from there. I'll delete a guy from here. Basically, the 2 I hadn't moved yet.
Yeah. Replace one of those guys with this guy.
Yeah. So he doesn't have this.
Yeah, because that's an XR.
This, though, is not an XR.
Yeah, it is.
It is not. because the Exarch will have a claw on his hand.
He doesn't have to have the. He can't have the claw if he has the
claw?
double, the two-handed chainsword.
No, he has all of it. Don't tell. There's not 40K. Don't make up rules. He's got a biting blade, twin chain swords, but you have to choose one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We're good. So what was it? Your turn? You went, or is it my turn?
Well, if you're going first, I forced you to go first.
I've got 3.
How many people have you moved?
3.
You moved more than 3, right?
Well, because taking them off.
Oh, you deleted some of your moves.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But how
so
many?
I've moved 5 times, but if you deleted one of your moves, then you have to keep moving.
Yeah. Which is fine. That's not a big deal. Oh shit.
I think you need to move like 2 times in a row, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe 3.
I'll do that. So that gives me that.
So now you have 4 guys.
Yeah.
Then you would move 5.
Yeah, and then you go.
No, then you would go because I forced you to go first.
1. Yeah, because if I have 5, you only have 4.
I've got 5 people.
Oh, I didn't see that guy there. Yeah. My bad. All right, so a dash to the door.
Yeah.
He's going to give him a +1 to his APL. And then one action to open the door. So we'll open that door. And is it a move then? Move is 6. Let me see, where can I get in for 6? Where'd I put the thing? Fuck it.
Operate hatch is 1 AP.
2, 3. Right there. I'll just go right here.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. August is the hottest month over here, Chad. I don't know if it's the hottest month where you're at. Did you move?
Yep.
You gotta move again, right?
Yeah, I do. Man, where'd I put my... There it is. It's hiding. So
6 inch.
6. So a move and a dash will put me right in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my go. We're gonna get these guys involved. So let's go. Move 6 inches up to the door. Open the door with 1 action, and then I guess we're looking at a dash.
Yeah, because you guys have 3, huh?
Yeah.
That's
Fucking
that's
wild, isn't it?
that is powerful.
Yeah.
Gamer Day, you going to coming to Dallas for? You going to a football game or what?
All right, what you got?
Let me see. Now it says these guys for one AP, I can use the advanced scope till the end of the activation. When determining line of sight for this operative, enemy operatives are not obscured. This operative can't.
Obscured is just terrain in between each other, but that's not concealed. Conceal is you cannot shoot at me. You cannot target me.
So it seems like obscured is better than in cover, right? Because the way it reads right here, further than from heavy terrain that cover line crosses, and the shooter is not within terrain. Oh no, obscured is just there's something in between the two.
Yes.
Okay, cover is within the triangle or another operative. So you can use another guy for cover.
You can. I didn't know that.
Operatives. Yeah, it says within triangle of terrain or another operative or other operative
Okay.
that cover.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Crosses a line.
That makes sense. In the skirmish game.
Operatives not within a circle of each other. Okay. Yep. All right. All good. All good. All good. All right. So we're going to move him, actually. So.
I love my camera setup, man. It's taking me so much money, time, effort, but now once everything's set up, it's just good. We can get these camera angles nice and easy. My wife got U.S. tickets to the Cowboys' third preseason game. Sort of bittersweet because she didn't know when she bought them that no starters will play in the third game. Spent over $500 per ticket.
Nice.
Hey, man, you know what? The fact that your wife would even do that, that's amazing, you know.
I was thinking about going to
girl won't even watch football, so there you go.
I was thinking about going to the second preseason game.
Which is?
Cowboys and the Raiders.
Is it Cowboys and Raiders?
Yeah.
And I think we do that regularly for some reason, your team and my team.
Oh, it used to be that they would go to Oxnard and practice together, joint practices, yeah. All right, so a dash is 3, so 6, 9. So I can go 9 with.
That doesn't seem like a normal cost for a Cowboys ticket. It depends. You must have got really good seats because if it's at the Cowboys Stadium, there's something called the Party Pass, which is like $75, and you can just stand. But there's plenty of spaces to see the game. I went and I did that, and it was just fine. The Spaz in 96 months. My man, AJ. Thank you so, Spaz. Thank you so much, man.
All right.
96 months. That's like 10 years of support.
That guy's going to shoot.
Oh, club seats. Okay, perfect. That's going to be VIP seats.
Yeah, that's very nice club seats. I'm within range.
Okay.
All right. So he's got 4 attacks with his bolt pistol. Ballistic skill is 3+. All right, so let's walk through this again. So 4 attacks needing 3 pluses. Here we go. 3 hits. Now you do what?
I don't know.
I'll remember.
Attacker rolls dice. Compares against BS. Defender rolls DF dice. Compares against save. Defense dice, and I got to do 3 defense dice.
Okay.
And I got saves of 3+.
Okay.
2 saves.
2 saves, so 1 gets through.
One damage?
Yeah, because I didn't get any crits, so it's 3 damage.
Wait a minute. That was my X-Arc. Scorpions have a save of 4+, so they look like.
That's not your X-Arc. Your X-Arc's back there.
That's why I'm making this correction.
Oh.
So it looks like the Scorpions are glass cannons. So I took 2 hits. So how many wounds?
6 damage.
Okay, that's why I keep around these small orange dice and kept them from over there. There's a bag of orange dice somewhere over there, but I think I've got enough right here, and I'll keep these orange with those in the future to track wounds. 6 wounds? You hit me twice?
Yep.
Oh, shit, I'm almost dead. That sucks. Okay.
That's your turn.
All right. Well, only got 2 guys left, so we just need to get them in there. Hold on. Didn't I have something cool? No, did not have something cool. Not yet. 6-inch move. And then dash.
Okay. I guess well, let's keep this guy here and let's use this guy, then dash here. And then since you can already see me,
Yeah.
I'm going to... Let's do a... Okay, I have some equipment. Wonder if I should use it now. I'll wait. No, I'll wait it. Instead, I'll throw a plasma grenade at these two guys.
Yikes.
Yeah, we remember how powerful these grenades were. So it's that range, so we'll go right in the middle. And blast is white, which would get them both.
Yep.
Indirect, and then attacks 4. So I roll 4 dice, and I'm looking to get 3s.
Yeah.
Grenade! Is there an explosion?
I think we got one.
Ho ho!
Nice.
All hits. All 4 hit.
All right, so do I have to do? How's this? I have to do 4 saves on both guys.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So for the sergeant, 3 defense. Oh no, it's 3 defense dice, huh?
3 defense dice. Yeah. DF. So 3 defense dice, and you're looking to roll your save value.
Yeah.
But I'm curious if grenades have armor piercing of any kind. Let's just roll it and find out. I don't.
So regardless, one would get through, huh?
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
What do you mean, regardless? Oh, yes, that is how it works. We've done, I remember that from the last time, that if you are overwhelmed with attacks, you're just soaking them.
Yeah.
Wounds and damage. All right. Well, I didn't roll any criticals, so that's
Right.
good for you.
Yeah.
So you've got to roll your defense dice.
Yeah. So 4 ups. What?
2 miss.
3 miss.
3 miss.
How many?
Oh, well, plasma is 3 damage each.
So that's 12 damage.
So 12 damage on that first guy, or whichever guy you want. Is that about the same?
No, actually, he's different. I'll delete him.
Boom! Jesus Christ, that's bullshit. Honestly, if that guy dies too, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, it was supposed to be 3 dice, but it's all right. Only 1 save. So, want me to re-roll it, or it was? Cause I rolled 4. I just grabbed the first one.
Yeah, let's re-roll it to see what happens.
All right. I need 4 ups. Okay.
Ah, you got it.
I asked you.
Yeah, you did ask me. So there was it was about to be 6 damage. No, it's about to be 9 damage.
Yeah.
Now it's only 3
3
damage.
damage. Yeah.
So here's nice. Would 9 have killed him?
No.
What would have killed him?
The 12 would have killed him.
He has 11 health.
He has 11. Yeah.
Yeah, see,
The other
I
guy only has
remember
10.
watching, the one thing about Kill Team is I remember watching a lot of battle reports and remembering that the grenades are bullshit. Like, they're like insta-kills. They're so powerful.
Yeah.
They swing a battle in turn 1,
and people always use them. They always take at least one of the most powerful grenades that their faction has access to, and if your faction doesn't have grenades, then you're fucked. Do you have any grenades?
I have one.
See? So.
Yeah. You know what's crazy too, though, is I probably get killed out of there, and you just sit there and fucking score points every turn, and don't do anything else.
Well, then that makes for kind of a poor game.
Well, this scenario is kind of
the airlock thing.
Yeah, you have to. And we both did the same thing. We put our best guys in there.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
It's
well,
whoever gets the upper.
But
I
don't like that.
Yeah, it's like whoever gets the upper hand in the middle
I
is
would
gonna
have liked
score.
it if there's doors here. That's cool, and then guys can come out. And honestly, I would house rule it in the future that we put some doors on either side of these, so that the melee that's happening here can spill out to either side.
Yeah, that makes sense. Was it?
That's why they limited grenades from the early days. So, Edes Knight, there were more grenades in Kill Team before we started playing. Wow. That's fucking crazy.
And you know what's crazy, too? We're still on the old season, and a new season is coming out real soon.
Maybe a new edition.
So, basically, that's the rumor. That's why it's taking so long, is this new season is going to basically be another edition of the next iteration, which is good because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think anyway. But all right, so back to it. Yeah, pull that guy's stuff. Yeah. All right, so my last guy operative over here is just gonna move up and go on Overwatch because he is the last one. So I don't know do we have an Overwatch token?
There's these things. There's more tokens.
Yeah, those are the same as these ones too.
But I don't know. I'm sure there's
I'll just
mark
put something.
somehow.
Yeah, I'll put something up there. Just put something right there.
6 inch.
I mean, regardless, I still like this game. I do like this game.
and I want it to improve, and I do think it can improve.
Yeah, agreed. Very much so.
Let's force you to have to move a little bit if you don't want. Okay. All right, so I've moved this guy in behind the pillar here and kind of forcing your guy to move it in case you win initiative, because I think this turn 2 initiative is going to be the game.
It could very well be.
Wow. All right, we'll see.
We'll see.
All right, so I think everybody has now activated.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a turn summary then.
Yeah, let's do that. The new Kill Team is coming out pretty soon. That's hey, what was it? The newest set that's coming out pretty soon. It looks pretty fun, and it's simple. What was it? Gene Stealers and no, that was
you mean
else.
Necromunda?
That was Necromunda. I always get these shits, the small box games mixed up. But oh yeah, the last Kill Team was. It was Gene Stealer, Colts, and Van Sar, wasn't it? I know it was. No, not Van Sar. Votan. Leagues of Votan.
Segundus?
Segundus. It was.
Segundus, I don't think has Votan. It's the
Broad Brother. Guys. Yeah, and Votan, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Go.
Let's see. Okay, at the end of turning point 1, Jay had, I gave Jay the initiative. He moved his forces forward here, and we realized that we started with too many warriors. We needed to cut down, so I cut down and Jay cut down, in case you're wondering why some of these numbers are a little off. So he's moved 2 guys up there. I moved my 2 guys here, kind of countering that. Over here, he's got a nice little gun line here going on. Behind cover, and I basically have all my guys in concealment and then in cover. And then the melee, boom, that door bursted open. Boom, that door bursted open. The Marines came pouring through. This gentleman here got some shots off and did a lot of damage to that striking scorpion there, who only has 2 health left. Then the Exarch leader moved here, while one of the warriors charged in, threw a grenade, and blew up one of the Marines, who is gone there, and did 3 damage to another Marine there. So, a grenade turn in turn 1, and honestly, we think that whoever wins turn 2 might determine the game. We'll see. All right, let's go to turn 2. All right, so ready operatives, and then roll for initiative. So ready operatives means flip.
Flip. Yeah. And change if needed.
Oh, right. This is where I change. I definitely need to change. I'm going to change them all.
I want to change this to this. Actually, I can change this to this. These will stay. Actually, he can change his too. So when does the Overwatch go off then?
If I'm still moving and you have a guy that can see the people that are still moving.
Yeah, so it's off now then, right?
Yeah, Overwatch is done.
Done for that turn.
From that
yeah.
turn.
So it's not. That's more if you
More
had
a
like
catch-up
more.
mechanic
Yeah,
for
if
when
you had more
when-
dudes.
When you have fewer dudes
Yeah,
than your
right.
opponent,
Right.
and you're shooting the rest of their guys. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, this is it. This is the all-important role.
Very
and
much so.
It, it kind of feels a little bad because, winning initiative, is it this important in Age of Sigmar Spearhead?
Well, I think we've kind of brought that
about
back.
the same.
We've dialed that back because you don't have to win. You just got to be smart about your first turn. I think that's the biggest
And
key.
which game are you talking
Age
about?
of Sigmar.
Mm-hmm.
And this, I don't think it's super important because it's only one dude moving. It's only one dude going first.
Oh, you're right. I'm over here thinking
Your whole
it's
thing
an
is
entire
going.
army.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, so let's go ahead and roll.
All right, here we go.
4.
3.
Okay, I take it first. Let's try. That's good. That's good for the striking scorpions. Turn 2. Now, we go through the phase first because there's some shit to select this time.
Yeah.
We want to do the play strategic. Well, first we both gain 1 CP.
Yep.
So I go to 3 and you go to 5.
Yep.
And then now play strategic ploys. I'm definitely going to play some ploys. I'm going to play Forewarned, which means each time a shooting attack is declared against my guys, I can re-roll a defense dice.
Okay.
Okay. And then...
Then I go.
Oh, right.
I go
yeah,
next.
it goes back and forth.
Yeah, it goes back and forth. I'm going to go with Gunfire Ambush.
Yeah.
So
How much?
it's 1 CP.
Okay.
Basically, when I roll, I can pick a result. So if I have a bunch of 2s, I can pick 2s to re-roll If I have a bunch of ones, I can pick ones to reroll.
Okay, a result of like results.
Right. Right.
Okay.
So that's that. Each time a friendly. So that's on all of my operatives this shoot.
I'm going to add black triangle movement to all my guys for 1 CP.
What? Oh, okay.
Which is eminent grace. Now, how many strategic deploys can we play? All of them, are we limited to one? Let me read.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we just go back. When a strategic deploy is used, blah blah blah. Go back and forth. Yeah. Players repeat this process until both have passed.
All right. I will go with stealth relocation. So basically just pick an operative and he immediately does a dash. I'll move him right there.
All right, I'm doing Ruthless Poise, which is 1 CP to reroll 1 attack dice when I'm fighting in close combat.
All right, I am going to do Blade Ambush. Basically, this gives me that same thing where in close combat, I can reroll my like results that missed.
Okay. And fuck it, I'll use Kane's Vengeance, which is reroll shooting dice when I'm shooting somebody who has already gone.
All right, and then I pass.
Okay, so that is all of our strategic ploys. And so now we move on to the TAC Ops reveal. Anything that you're going to try to score this time?
Tech Ops reveal. Let me see. What am I gonna do?
No, I'm keeping them all secret still.
I'm gonna try to do this one. We'll see. So it's my faction TAC Ops. It's called Sudden Strike. I just have to, if more enemy operatives than friendly operatives were incapacitated during the turning point, you score 1 victory point.
Okay.
And that's all. So that's active.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready. So I go first, and let me just figure out where is going to be the most important place to go first at. I think it's going to be my Exarch. Can I, how far
can a guy char? Can a striking scorpion reach? Let's do an example here. Can this striking scorpion get to that guy or maybe a sniper? So when making a charge, move characteristic +1, so that's +2 inches. So he can charge 8 inches. That could get him. And I think I'd be just out for him.
Yeah, because you have to go around the barrier.
You have to go around to that. But here I got that one.
Yeah.
So only 1, 2, 3 guys can be charged this turn. And I guess I will. Yeah, let's win this combat here. So So I am moving my Exarch right here within close combat range, and let's do the cutting. So striking Scorpion Exarch, 5 attacks. Go with the ones that are the most hurtful. So everything is a 2+ to hit, but I'm looking at the special rules. Relentless can reroll any or all attack dice, or brutal and lethal. Brutal, opponent can only parry with criticals, and lethal's 5+. Inflicts crits with that. Oh my god. We're going to go my Scorpion Claw and Chainsword that only the Exarch has. And those are brutal and lethal. So 5 attacks, 2+. 5s are crits. We have a miss. Now, because I used, let's see, one of these strategic ploys. No, that's... Ruthless Poise. Until the end of the turning point, each time fights in combat against an enemy that is ready, roll the attack dice. In the roll attack dice, you can re-roll 1. So I'm going to re-roll this one.
A 1 again.
Son of a bitch. Of course. But that's okay.
Yeah,
I did get
right.
1 crit.
Yeah.
And these are... you can only parry these with... criticals. So because this was a close combat attack, now you do your
yeah
both players roll attack dice. So you roll your attack dice.
Oh, my attack dice. Okay. So what are my attack dice? 4 attack dice with my blade.
Compare against your what's your weapons.
They're 3 ups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 ups. Here we go.
Okay, you missed 1.
All right. So I can re-roll that 1 because of my blade ambush.
What's your blade ambush say?
So attack step, you can re-roll any or all of your attack dice results of 1 result. So this is it's a 2, so I'm taking all the 2s. Okay. Here we go. So it's a 5. All right.
Okay. So now we go to the back and forth.
Yeah.
Alternate with either striking or parry until no more hits resolve or operative is incapacitated. So
right.
I'm going to strike you.
Okay. I will parry.
Okay. And then I will strike you.
So that's... Where's the dice? That's how many damage?
That is going to be 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. I will strike you for 3 damage.
Ooh, okay. How much damage you got on you?
4.
4, and I've got 3. What's your health?
Mine's 10.
And mine is 9. Okay, so we can take a little bit more. You've got 2 left, and I've got 2 left.
Correct.
But you can only
I can't parry anymore.
You can't parry anymore. No. So then
I have to attack.
I would. Okay, so each of your attacks is how much?
3 each.
So 3, 9. So if I don't parry, I will die.
Yeah.
Or wait, no, I'm doing the attack.
Yeah, you attack first. Yeah.
So I think I just barely survive.
Yeah, you'll have 3 left, and I'll die.
Yeah.
But watch. So do it.
But then your guy can come around and kill my Exarch, which I'm not sure I want. But if I double parry, then the combat just ends.
Yeah.
And all you took was
4 and you
damage, and I took 3 damage. That doesn't seem like a
good
trade. See, this is the one thing that we weren't sure
before.
If we really liked the whole parry system and the close combat system.
Right.
We wish it would result, but I don't think they're changing that per edition.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead and do it all to kill you.
Okay.
Because here comes another 4
so
and
that's
then
8.
The critical is another 6.
Yeah.
So,
but you'll take 3 more.
But I'll take 3 more.
Yeah. So you'll have 6, and I'll my guy's dead.
Yeah. Got him.
Got him.
All right, your turn.
My dude is in a bad spot.
Definitely is.
But both of your dudes are injured. Was it? Wasn't there an exception to you can't do two things, same actions? Wasn't shooting one of the exceptions? You can shoot twice, but you can't do anything else.
No, it says cannot repeat the same action in one activation.
I thought that maybe I'm thinking something else.
I would.
Warcry,
like
maybe.
It. Maybe.
I don't know. All right. This is rough. Well, my sergeant.
Warcry just has the move, shoot, charge phases rather than the action point system.
Right. But you can shoot.
I like move, shoot, charge systems rather than the action point.
You can shoot. As Warcry, you can shoot.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Or take a number of actions.
Yeah. All right. Well, I got to use this. I'm going to activate my sergeant, who's in a bad spot because he's got 2 guys bearing down on him. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna throw a grenade back at you.
Yes, sir.
So my first action is throwing a grenade. All right. So I guess that's considered a shoot, right?
Yeah, it's an action point.
Isn't it? But is it a shoot?
Yeah.
Because can I throw a grenade and shoot?
No, well, good question. I don't know. Can you throw a grenade and shoot? Fuck. That's going to be, I'll look it up on Google. Can you throw a grenade and shoot and kill team? Is throwing a grenade a shooting activation? As the title suggests, yes, because grenades count as a weapon.
Okay.
When you make a shooting attack, one ranged weapon.
Now, indirect limited. So you know what?
Limited
does
means
this one have
one-time use?
On your grenade? It had a splash, right? Like a
blast.
Blast
Blast white, ranged.
Is it under specials that the blast is?
Special rules? Yes.
Mine
Ranged
doesn't.
blast, indirect, limited.
Mine doesn't have blast.
Then it's a shooting attack against one target.
Oh,
What's it called?
it's a Kraken grenade.
Yeah.
It's against. So, do I do that or do I just shoot you?
Yeah. Crack is smaller than a frag. Frag would have given you a blast. Crack
Yeah.
is stronger against a single target.
Yeah. Damn. I can move. I'll move.
Mhm.
I'm going to move and shoot.
Yes, sir.
All right, so where's my dumping? So move, so that's going to move 6 inches. We're going to get over here.
Yeah.
So I'll move over here and shoot that guy right there
Yeah.
in front of
He
me.
has 2 health left.
Yeah.
Hopefully, maybe some re-rolls will help me, or save rolls will help me.
This will be done.
I have essentially the ability to use 2 re-rolls to roll 2 separate dice at maximum.
All right, so bolt pistol
Yeah.
from him, 4 attacks, needing 2s.
Needing 2s.
All right, here we go.
Wow, 2s? That's
Yeah.
great.
So I will re-roll 1s, which is this one.
Yeah. Is that a one-time use
5.
thing or no?
No, it's for this turn.
Okay.
On anybody that shoots or anybody that...
So 4
uh,
hits
yeah.
then?
Yeah, 4 hits.
Okay. I need 4s to block, and I can re-roll 2 of these. God damn it, he's dead.
Yeah, he's
Because
gonna be
even
dead.
if I bothered to re-roll 2, I
It's 3
couldn't-
damage.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, it killed
One
somebody.
striking scorpion down. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, and you can strategize.
All right, put on the... You want to put on the... Yeah, there we go. I will... That's all right. Mm-hmm. All right. We're on a small intermission. Whoa, PC won't find. Get fried and burn like a dreadnought. Oh, thank you, Bard Delco. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a minute since we've played Kill Team, and we're just coming back to it with these 2 new sets that we've received from GW. Much appreciation to them and to you all for helping us with all this setup here. These guys are okay. The scouts are okay, but the striking scorpions, I think, outmatch me because of their ability to get in my face, and I have to keep them at a distance to either shoot them down, because I don't think I can stand toe to toe with these guys. It's going to be pretty brutal. I have to try to start scoring some points. Yeah, no. AJ had to use the restroom real quick. He'll be right back. Angry Mexicano. But in the meantime, trying to figure out. So he's got a next move. If he goes over at my sergeant, it's probably a bad move because my sergeant could probably take on 1 striking scorpion by himself. So it would probably behoove him to move one of these 2 guys on my right side. Yeah, because he's not charging any 2 heavy bolters and a sniper on the other side. Yeah, I think he would notice Angry Mexican because he was upset that he lost 1 striking scorpion already. So yeah, this is uphill battle, and it's kind of hard to score in this one because if he kills my sergeant in the middle, he could just score all day long with 2 guys for the next 2 turns, and I can't catch up because I think, well, that'll be, yeah, because I can only keep up with him in the scoring with this one guy if he survives on the right side. Yeah, but the XR's almost dead. He only has 3 life left. I was thinking about shooting him too, just to get him out the way, but he's already gone, so I don't have to worry about him until next turn. I'd rather face him next turn with a possibility of me getting the initiative next turn, because then I can hopefully burn down that one guy, and then I'll just have one guy to worry about in the middle. But yeah, I think whoever wins the middle is probably gonna have the day, because you do 1 victory point in the middle and 2 victory points on the outside, I believe. And I can't get to that other left side control to score a victory point. It's got those 2 scorpions, and my guys are just heavies, and they have no real close combat ability. Let's see. Let's look at those guys. Yeah, they've got fists. That's about it. Yeah, fists and a heavy bolter. Bolt pistol. Punch him to death. Yeah, I think on the other terrain set, the outdoor ones, these guys would be on point. But in the confinements of the Space Hulk, we're at a disadvantage. Even though we do have big, cool, long knives, and we do fight off the Black Rage and the Red Thirst. So I wish that was kind of a strategic ploy or a tactical ploy that I could use. Let me see what's composition. Tactical ploy. When do I use tactical ploys? So overall psychology.
Okay, doke. Well, now that you've killed my guy, I get to fight back.
Yeah, you're gonna activate the other guy.
Yeah, how many health does he have?
He has 8 now.
8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I need to do 8 to him to kill him.
Yeah.
But he's actually already gone. So maybe it would behoove me to choose somebody else. Yeah. Okay. Let's actually, we could do something super clever. Okay. Yeah, let's grab this guy over here.
Okay.
We already measured previously, so he can charge that dude, and he's gonna go at him. Okay. And so the Scorpion Warrior is not quite as good as their Exarch, but they still have 4 attacks at 3+ with Rending. Each time this operative performs a fight action... Oh, I have mandibles. Well, your guy's dead. So... Did any...
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Did I shoot at the... How does he have... Oh, that was the grenade.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
No, he shot.
I was just wondering how he has damage on him.
Oh, yeah, the grenade. Grenade did it.
Okay. So, Chain Sword is 4 dice, 3+... And okay, so 3+. Here we go.
All right, and then same thing, 3+. There we go. Oops,
Got them all
dropped one.
with 1 crit.
Yeah, I got them all. Also,
Wonder if it's worth re-rolling to try to grab more crits, but let's see if what I have is enough to kill. His health total?
10.
10. Okay. Well, I've already got enough to potentially kill. You have that. Okay, so let's go and use my crit, which you can't stop, for 5.
Okay.
So you're at half health.
Yep. All right, and then I'll attack for 3.
3?
Yep.
Okay. And this, my guy has how much health? He only has 8 wounds, so he's got 5 wounds left.
Rending, you can change one.
Rending. Oh, I
one
forgot
hit
rending.
to a crit.
I could change 1. Okay.
Wow.
Well, then this next one that's incoming is a 5er instead of a 4er, which will kill you.
Yep. Got him.
Okay. Hell yeah. But I'm going to make a side comment. Let me have you clear your dice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, I'm not sure I like the I'm not sure I like the combat.
I told you that. I said the
And I'm the
last
one
couple
winning.
times. Yeah, no, the last
but
couple
it
times.
just doesn't feel as satisfying as other game
Right.
systems.
Right.
Like the parry strike system feels wrong, and we double checked it many times in the past too.
Yeah.
And
I've
yeah.
said that. Yeah, I've said that from the get-go.
And
I'm
so
not-
it's
I'm
like
not-
if this is well, Warcry is more simple and faster.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If
Definitely.
this had the Warcry system with the 40K skin and
Yeah.
terrain
Right.
and all that, that's what I would want Kill Team to be, and that would be a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
But previously, I think you and me rated this like an 8. You know, if this continues going this way, I think I'm like at a 7.
I'm at a 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Demon Slayer 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for supporting.
And he subbed
continuing-
to. Check that. Check his sub real quick.
Yeah,
he said something to
his
us.
Sub said Demon Slayer. Oh, it was a donation of $10.
Oh,
Thank you
shit.
so much. I've been busy working, but I made it tonight. This Warhammer Wednesday is brought to you by the Angry Army. He's the one he's basically a producer of
Yeah,
the Warhammer
yeah.
Wednesday, because I remember he goes,
That's what-
this one is brought to you by.
That's one thing we need to do is producer credits.
Producer credits.
Yeah.
Get that comeback win. Welcome back, Joe. A bit late. Love to see your trip video. Thank you so much for saying that. I was wondering if, because you know
Oh, yeah, I
that's
saw-
like
I
a
saw-
dad move, where
I
it's
saw
like,
it.
look at my.
I saw the peen fountains.
Yes, that was wild, was it not?
Yeah.
That's so fun. I
Yeah.
love that. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm done, and it's your turn.
Oh, battery.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so, well, he's done. Done. Man.
I mean, because also look at the amount of cards that we have
Yeah.
to have for the game.
Yeah.
So,
But I mean, for the most part, we're not going
the
through
rule books.
going through the rule books
Right,
too
yeah.
too much.
Yeah.
I mean, we still have it here and there, but I don't mind the amount of cards too.
But then
too
when you
much,
get to the
but-
combat, super.
but it's a-
super
it is a lot of
simple and deterministic.
Yeah, it is a lot of stuff to track though. All right, so, bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. Let me see. Let's go with. Let me shoot at your striking scorpion with this
Okay.
this guy right here.
Okay.
So he has a heavy bolter. That's 5 attacks.
Now it's I'm not concealed, but I am obscured, which I don't know. Is it +1 to something?
You
right?
get like a free defense dice. So like one of your
Cool.
one of your defense dice is an automatic
Success.
success. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I need 3 ups. Here we go. Oh, let's fusillade. Fusillade real quick. Distribute the attack dice between valid targets within. Oh, so I can, I can, like it's basically like a burst.
Strafe. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's all right. They're all going to that one guy. So. Good thing I needed 3s.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna re-roll the 2s.
Does he need 4s if you move?
He didn't move.
He didn't move.
He can't fire if he moved.
Got it.
Oops. Oh, crit. One crit.
That one just went down to. Nope.
All right. So, do your saves.
Huh. I think I have a dead
Dead.
battery on that one. These batteries have been trucking along for 5 years.
You retain 1 dice for free as a success if you are in cover. My
Yeah.
issue with Kill Team is...
Hey, 3 successful saves.
Okay.
So only 2 make it through.
So 2 make it through, so that's 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yeah.
I fucking knew I should have moved him. My trickery, instead of killing that other guy on this side, I was going to, because this guy's concealed and you can't see this guy, I was going to move this guy around so that you have no valid targets there. But
you saw blood.
I saw blood. I wanted to take blood, and this guy's down. Damn. Well, that gun line is like fucking nearly impossible. And that's with 3 successful saves. I still die. I don't know what to do about that. I'd say I'm just gonna say fuck that and just fall back and let you kill those guys, and I could just score elsewhere.
Yeah.
Because I think I've lost the right flank. All right. Well, my turn.
Yes.
Let's So is that battery dead too?
No, it's
is that
on.
on?
It's on. Am I on right here?
Yeah, you're on there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Interesting. Okay. Turn it off and then on, maybe. No, not that one.
The signal.
Just to see.
1 second. Back on.
I'm gonna go try to do this one over here. Blue.
Yeah.
So
there
overheating
we go.
issues.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then the next smartest move is to try to kill this guy here in the middle with my guy. So we know he's already
He's gonna charge. Yeah,
range.
he's within charge range. Yeah.
And we'll go ahead and give him all we got.
Alrighty. He has
Beautiful paint job.
extra blade, which gives a balance. It's balance. I want to take those.
Just for fun.
All right. Okie dokie.
All right, 4 dice.
Chainsword 5 dice. Yep.
5 dice.
Yeah. That's my sergeant. Scout sergeant.
Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best idea. But I get each time this operative performs a fight action at the end of the valid target step of the combat, you suffer 2 mortal wounds. So it's like I do 2 automatic damage to you.
Really?
The mandible blasters.
Okay.
That's coming from the 2 things on the other side of my face.
No, that's cool.
Chainsword. So, and how much health is 11?
He'll have six
But he's
left.
got 6 left.
Yeah.
So I think we can maybe do it. Okay,
Yeah.
3s.
All right, 2s.
Okay,
Everything.
I missed a lot, but I've got a reroll, and I've got a one-time reroll. So I'm using the rune of shielding. No, it's called the rune. Oh, Wrath Bone Talisman. Once per battle, I can use the reroll tactical ploy without spending any command points. So I'm gonna do that. Does that always happen to me? I think it always happens.
Does.
And then here's my normal reroll from just the. Do I need a 3? Yes, I can need a 3.
Okay.
From the ability. So only 2 successes. Rending allows me to turn one of them into a crit.
Okay.
So I'll hit you with the crit, which is 5 damage.
Oh, block that with the crit.
You don't get to block.
Not with the crit?
Because I have the initiative, that initial attack, you're not able to block. Now, we argued over this one, too. I remember back in the day. Yeah. See, this is why we don't like it.
No, rending lets you turn one into your crits into a crit if you have one
crit if you hit a crit. If I hit a crit, it lets me turn it into a crit. Is that what you're saying?
No, so your other one gets to turn into a crit also. That's what he's saying. So both of your hits are crits.
Yeah, okay. But what we're trying to resolve right now, Bard, if you have played before, if you can let us know and let Jay know that when I have the initiative and I'm attacking you first, there's no actual parry.
Your attacks have to stay normal.
You cannot parry my first attack. Correct?
Yeah, that's the question, Bard. Can you parry the first attack? Can I parry his crit with my crit?
Yeah, see, the initial attack hits no matter what.
Okay.
And see, I agree with you, Jay. I think that's kind of stupid. It's like, well, what's the point in a parry?
Yeah.
The point in the parry is, you take the first hit. Yeah. But from here on out, because you have so many more successes, you can... your 2s are successes?
Yeah. He hits on a 2-up.
Okay, well, you're dead no matter what.
No.
Because of the mortal wounds. Yeah, because
no.
I just...
Because you just did 5 to me, so I have 10. All right?
No, you already took damage.
Yeah. So I have 10. I have 11 total.
You have 11 total, and you already had hits on you from the plasma grenade.
5.
So you are at 8 hits now.
No, I'm at 10 total right now.
10
after
total
that first
hits, so you have 1 wound left,
I
is
have
what
one,
you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can just parry the rest of them.
Well, so I'll crit you on that first one.
Okay.
Which is 5.
Okay. I take 5.
Okay, and then I'll parry the second one.
Hang on.
Okay.
No, that's not how it works. We go back and forth, right? If you want to...
Okay.
You'd be killing yourself if you hit me, is basically what this means.
No.
Yeah.
Because this
you
first
have to make
round...
the choice. Let me just finish, and then you can finish.
All right.
So... This next selection, you either parry my next attack or you attack. If you attack, I'm going to kill you because you're not going to have enough health. Because I'm going to hit you because you chose to strike instead of parry. Now, you can do what you want to do, but you have to parry first, parry until all my attacks are gone. And then with what you have left, that's when you can start striking me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll just parry your attack and then kill you with the last 3.
Okay, so, the initial attack hits you. You have 1 health left.
Right.
And then you decide to parry, which means this attack goes nowhere.
Yeah.
And then you have 3 more attacks.
4 more attacks to parry.
No.
I mean to...
No, you already used 1 of those.
Yeah, I used 1 to parry.
No, you didn't. You used 1 to strike me. That's why I have damage. I have damage on me. And then you'd used another to parry.
Okay. All right,
so
whatever.
You've got 3 dice left. Don't get bent out of shape.
I'm not.
It seems like you are.
It's fine because the end result is you did.
Whatever.
The end result is you did. I understand.
the end result is I'm dead.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Now you're dead, Jay.
Why?
Because of my mandibles. You have 2 mortal wounds that get.
You already did.
No,
we
I
already
didn't
did that.
do the 2 mortal wounds.
I did that in the beginning.
Oh, you did it? No, you're not
Yes.
supposed to do it in the beginning. You're supposed to do it at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you don't die, and you see, yeah, you get all tit for tat when
I did
you
it.
feel like you're like I'm about to win. Maybe I could turn this.
No.
And it's like
it's
every single
trying
thing
to,
I say.
I'm trying to understand.
You don't believe.
And the most arguments we ever had was because of this fucking combat system.
Really?
It
it's
is.
because you
It
don't
is.
understand it.
I don't.
And here's
It's
what
fucking
you do.
stupid.
You go home, you fucking read it.
I don't want to read it.
Or you read it
I
right
don't wanna
now instead of
It's
ignoring
dumb.
me.
It's dumb.
All right.
I don't like it.
Well, it's dumb you don't like it, but you killed my guy.
I still don't
which
like it,
I
even
probably-
though I don't. Even though I killed your guy, I
So
still don't like
as
it.
a rookie from Kill Team, I wouldn't have attacked you in close combat. I would have just shot you with the Shuriken pistol.
Yeah, that probably would've
You know,
been better.
then you would have died. You potentially would have died.
Yeah.
But hey, I made that mistake. That's my mistake. All right. Well, then you could potentially win the game because if you win in the middle.
We both are super low in the middle. That's funny. You've got 3,
it's
I've got 1.
Basically, whoever wins initiative in turn 3,
Yeah.
it's 1-on-1, and you have like 1 health left, and I have 2 health left. I have 3
health left. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's on you.
All right.
It's because I really bad roll. When I rolled with him, I missed 3 times.
I'm going to shoot with my sniper at your guy that's behind the barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So the sniper has 4 attacks. Alright, until the interpretation. All right. Hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. 2 crits. It doesn't. Well, the crits don't matter because it's the same as regular damage.
Okay. All right, so 1 auto success for being behind cover,
Yeah.
and then see, I don't like that system either.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it when it's like -1 or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. It's just easier for me to do. 4+, 2 more blocks, 1 miss, so 3 blocks versus your 4, so 1 makes it
1's
through.
so 3 damage.
3 damage.
Oh, you know what? You don't get that auto success. Because he's got the target ocular.
Mm-hmm.
Range weapons on this operative's data card is equivalent no cover special roll.
Okay, well, I do have the normal roll.
Yeah.
And then there you go.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, so he's done. Your go.
Okay. We'll go here, and we'll move. I guess we'll move 6. Oh, 6, and then dash.
Go. Oh shit! You know what? Can I move him up? Do you mind? He was supposed to move 3 after he shot.
Okay.
Yeah, just move 2. That's 2. 2 circles.
2 circles.
He moves
is
3
more than
circles.
3.
He moves 3 circles, but I only moved 2.
Moved after you shot?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I shot, then I moved. Get him out the way. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Move and then we'll dash. Yeah, dash. All right, Jergo.
All right. Well, let's come over here and let's 8 inches right here. Charging that guy.
Hold on, what board lord say? Board go.
Sorry, Joe. Crits deal 3 mortal wounds per crit. Crits deal 3 mortal wounds per crit.
That's 6 mortals plus damage. He does not save.
Oh, mortals is so your sniper rifle does mortals?
Yeah, I guess.
Can you double check that?
It says heavy silent MW. Oh yeah, mortal wounds 3.
Okay, if in that case, then I don't get saves.
Yeah, so
But he's
he
not
dies.
dead.
Yeah, because it's
Why would he
9.
die?
Because it's 9 damage.
But you didn't hit me with 3
I hit
sixes.
I hit 2 6s, and then the ones you didn't save the 1, so that's another 3.
I have plenty of rerolls
Well,
that
then
I didn't
you can
need to. I haven't used yet. So if we go back, so I take 3 mortals, so that's 6 damage.
Yeah.
So basically, I can reroll 1 of my cover save. And that's against a normal hit because you already used all your mortals crits. So if I get a 4+, then I save. If not, he's dead. He's dead. All right. Okie doke.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah. All right. Well, attacking this guy over here with 4 dice chainsword, 3 pluses to hit.
Where'd that guy come from?
Right back
You had
here.
one back there? I
Yeah.
thought that was the only guy that was left.
No. And then the reroll from my current tactic. That's the 3rd time it's rolled a 1. Do I have anything else?
All right. That's
You know what? I'm gonna use this one to keep that other guy alive. Rune of Shielding. Once per battle, you can ignore the damage inflicted on it from 1 attack dice. So I'm gonna ignore. So I'm gonna get that 3 damage back.
Okay.
So he's got 6 damage on him. All right, but 2 successful hits.
all right. So he's gonna punch you back with his fist, needing 3s. Yep, got 3s.
Okay. Weapon skill 3 while you're holding a big old fucking bolter?
Yeah, but it's just his fist. So that's the only thing.
Weapon skill 3.
Yeah. Fist, 3. You want to see it?
Oh, I guess your damage is probably pretty low.
It's 3, yeah, 3.
All right.
No,
Oh, wait,
yeah, there's no
3?
special. Yeah, there's no special or anything like that.
Your fist does as much damage. All right. Well, 2 successes, so I'll do 4. I could do up to 8 damage. How much health does that have?
10. You could do 8 damage, and then I'll kill you. If you don't parry any.
Bro, these striking scorpions suck in close combat. I'm going against a guy with a bolter hitting me with fists, and
He's got
do
fist of steel.
Oh, you know what? No, you would die because of the mandibles, but I would die as well.
Yeah, because the mandibles go last, right?
Yeah.
Is that what that is? Okay.
This is stupid. All right, I trade with you.
So
I'm going to attack, and you're going to
Yeah, I have to.
If you want to kill me,
If I kill you, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll trade.
Okay. But see how Kill Team, it's just so deterministic. There's like no, like, it's like, I'll trade you one, you trade me one, and it's 2v1. It's like, in this instance, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do because I can charge that guy, maybe kill him, but I'm taking damage from him in close combat. Yeah. And then that guy's also shooting me, so I'm fucked over here. Like, I hate it.
Yeah,
we're dropping even below 7 out of 10 for some reason.
Yeah, I think so.
What's going on?
I think so.
This is wild to me.
That's it, right? No.
But scorpions excel with the mortal wounds and better off shooting. What the fuck, man? They make it look like your close combat. I guess that's the banshees, the howling banshees.
Let me see your scorpion card.
Which one? The Exarch or the normal?
Normal. Randy. Huh.
No, this is the same ass shit. It's a little better with the Banshees because they have lethals on 5s on all their weapons except for, they have lethals on 5. Wait, Dire Avengers are better in fucking close combat? Oh, no, that's the Exarch. Yeah, okay. Dire Avengers are not better. I played a couple turns. They're not usually this deterministic. See, it's super deterministic, and I'm glad that we use that term right, or at least you understand what I mean by the term. Yeah. It's like the board game Risk. There's a board game called Diplomacy where there's no die rolling. It's just I move my 3 armies and I trade one of my armies for your army, and then I win because you only had 2 armies and I had 3 armies, so I have 1 army at the end. That's dumb. There's no excitement there. All right. Anyways, from what I'm seeing here, it's really going to come down, I think, to this battle. And really who rolls initiative first. Yeah. And if I can withstand, if I lose the initiative roll, if I can, get enough save rolls. So, you want to go or you're done?
No, I got one guy, but
left. You can't shoot him really. So.
He can shoot in cover.
Yeah, but you don't have a target.
No, I don't have a target. That's the problem. Yeah. And
figure out
concealment order.
What you want to do with him then?
He stay there. I'm good. Just flip him.
And as funny as it is, I guess I just got to get my guy to stay here because if you move, you can't shoot, right?
Right.
So I'm good. And then it's really just who wins initiative. So
all right. So flip all these. Do a turn summary.
Yep. Thank you for the reminder. Mm-hmm. Okay, at the end of turn 3, a lot has happened. I've lost turn 2 rather. Okay, at the end of turn 2, a lot has happened. Over here in the middle, I sent one of my striking scorpions into close combat with the sergeant, which was a very dumb idea, a huge mistake, because the sergeant has a chainsword, and he actually is a lot better in close combat than my striking scorpions. I just thought that I'd be able to dominate, so I did a little bit of damage to him, but I died. I should have shot him from away and then finished him off later. I lost a striking scorpion there on the inside. He lost another Marine on the inside. So it's really 1-to-1. And whoever wins initiative, he's got 1 health left and I have 2 health left. So we'll see what happens there. Over here, the gun line, even though he only got through 2 hits, I made 3 successful saves. It didn't matter. I got blown away by the bolt gun. And then I charged with one of my striking scorpions over here to a bolt gun, and we fucking traded. It's like, what the fuck? A guy with a bolt gun is as good as a striking scorpion? Apparently, as I'm learning, the striking scorpions are not that powerful, at least the individual warriors. The Exarch is, but not the warriors. I should have just been
shooting most of the time. But I can't shoot against a gun line here. I would have lost that. I'm doing a little bit better over here. I had 3 striking scorpions, but because Jay rolled a bunch of criticals with his sniper, he one-shotted another striking scorpion, or almost one-shotted a striking scorpion, only because I had a rune of protection once per battle was I able to save him. So he's got 3 health left, and he moved up to here. So we're maybe all right on the left flank. Again, it depends on if we get initiative. So initiative is so much more important, I think. Well, actually, we'll just go one at a time. So it is still important. It's going to determine whether one guy lives or dies.
Yeah.
So let's go into turn 3, and that'll probably seal the deal.
And it's only, is it 4 or 5 turning points?
I think there's only 4 turning points.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's flip these back over. Change them if you need to. He's good there. He's good there. He's good there. Do that right there so I can see it.
All right.
4 turning points, yeah.
Okay, whoever wins the die roll, Jay.
There we go.
I do not like how deterministic this match has been. And this is, I guess, maybe it's a little bit different on Beta Decima. I don't fucking know. Because we're further away from each other?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, plus elevation. I don't know.
And then I can tell that the Eldari kill team, you want a mix. You want some Dire Warriors or Dire Avengers. You want some Howling Banshees. You don't want just all striking scorpions.
Right.
So honestly, I think this is not a very good set that they put out for kill team. It's disappointing. All right.
Here we go. Right?
Yep.
Right, go.
And Bard says the Beta Decima elevation rules are weird. Oh, fuck, Jay. Fuck. I got to get a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
So that's like a 20% chance. I don't know what percent chance. 16% chance. No. Yeah. All right.
You got it.
I got to do it.
You could do it.
I got it.
You good.
Let's go! Yeah! All right. Let's go.
Isn't there a thing for a tie or the person that, if you tie, the person that didn't go first goes first?
I don't know. Let's look. Roll for initiative. Give player blah blah blah. Roll off. If the result of the roll off is tie, the player who did not have initiative in the previous turn has initiative.
That's
you son of a bitch. Just roll anyway, just to see what would have had. I got 3.
I got a 3 too.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Roll one more time.
Okay.
See if you win anyway. Got a 6.
3.
I would have won. Fine. All right. But you win.
All right.
All right. So
now we
each get 1 CP.
Yeah.
I forgot to subtract your CP.
I did 3.
How many did you
I had
do?
5.
1, 2, 3.
I had 5, and then I used 3.
Yeah.
So I should have
1, boom, and boom. Now, if you use a strategic ploy, I guess it's always available to you.
Is
right?
it always available?
Yeah, because it would say something like this card said, once per battle. This doesn't say once per battle. So as long as you can pay for it, I think you can do it.
Oh, okay.
But, man, it's like in Kill Team that second turning point, and it is like everything. Everybody's going to dump cards on that second turning point. It's just kind of deterministic and weird.
Well, I'm going to do... Actually,
well, I need all the defense dice.
I'm going to do these 2.
Reroll defense dice if somebody shoots you. I'm doing that, and that's the only card I'm doing because I know I'm about... Or shooting? Wait, we better be doing one that... I can either do against shooting or close combat. So I don't know. I guess shooting is going to be better.
Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Hello, traveler. How can I
And
help
are you doing any?
Hello, traveler. How can I help you?
Strat ploys are once per turning point. Yep. Yes, I'm doing...
Wait, once per turning point, so we can't use none of these anymore. Per turning point.
Per turn.
Per turn.
Yeah,
Okay,
not per game. I'm going to use 2. I'm going to use Blade Ambush and Gunfire Ambush.
Okay.
which lets me re-roll my attacks for guns and close combat.
Fine. I have reroll defense dice.
Jabala Day subscribed with Prime Gaming. Subscribe for 20 months. Currently on a 2-month streak. Well, thanks, man. We
Thank you.
appreciate it.
All right.
We're good?
Yeah.
So which one are you using?
The one that lets me reroll against shooting attacks.
Okay. All right. We got to do it. So we're going to activate this guy. He's going to move, shoot. All right. So he shoots with his heavy bolter or a regular bolt pistol. Where's he at? 4 times, needing 2s. Yep, needing 2s. Now reroll the 1s. There's 2 crits. Nice. Got everything.
Well, if you've got everything, then there's nothing that I can do.
Roll your saves.
No. I don't have enough saves to... I only have 3 defense dice. So how much damage is each of your shots? Not counting crits.
The crits will do 4 and the regulars will do 3.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Okay, that is the game. And I will concede, because then with nothing in the middle, you can just go ahead and farm
Start
oxygen,
scoring, yeah.
start scoring. I might be able to win on the left flank, but if you pretty much have the center and the right flank, and you could just outscore me, basically. Now, maybe I can do some clever things with revealing some of these tac ops and stuff, which a lot of my tac ops was getting behind your enemy lines, like infiltrating and stuff. Then I had one really stupid one where I didn't read properly that said, if I incapacitate one of your guys, I get a point. But it's if I incapacitate one of your guys and remove one of my guys from the board, like I'm carrying them off the board.
Oh, my gosh.
For one
You're stealing one of my guys. Your body snatcher.
Okay, you know what? Vortiz, thank you for 22. Yo. Thank you so much, Vortiz. But yeah, I have to, for one measly victory point, maybe for 3 victory points, but not for 1. So I was probably going to lose anyway on cards as well.
And then one of my tac op was to kill your leader. Yeah. So I would have got that one.
You would have got that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and go into the final verdicts. Our final discussion.
Yeah.
Okay, Jay, we just got done with our session of Kill Team. Long time. It's been a while since we played it. And this is Kill Team Salvation. What do you think of the Kill Team Salvation set?
I'm fond of the scouts. I'm glad they finally redid the sculpts.
Yes, brand new sculpt.
I like their flavor in this, but they just I'm okay with the scouts. They're decent. I think they're decent. They've got nice shooting, and they're able to take a punch and give back a punch.
Yep.
So I'm okay with them.
I
like them.
I think as a set, it's a little disappointing. I love the sculpts. I agree. Both sides have really great sculpts.
Yeah, both new sculpts.
We appreciate the new bits there. But on Beta Decima, it's like I don't really want to buy the Beta Decima set. Number one, elevation rules are a little bad, and so we went into the dark where it's cramped and it's close combat. I felt like I had an advantage.
I thought so too.
I ended up losing, and it's because the striking scorpions have basically, I thought they were really good in close combat, and I kept trying to rush him down, and frankly they're not that great in close combat unless you hit some crits, because if you hit 1 crit you can have 2 crits. Right. That I can see, but that's 16% chance to roll that 6 on a dice.
And then so it's a little RNG, and the RNG was not on my side. I also went against his sergeant with one of my warriors, straight up lost because I thought I could overpower him because he's just a scout.
Yeah.
Scouts are a little stronger than I thought in close combat. I should have done some shooting.
Yeah.
So if I changed my tactics, I do think I have a chance against this. I don't feel like I'm, underpowered. However, I am incredibly disappointed that the set comes with, 6 unit cards, and I can
For
only
different
use
units,
2 of
yeah.
them.
So you have a
here's
choice of 3
2
different units.
Banshees, 2 different Dire Avengers, 2 different
Yeah.
Howling Banshees. So what you're really supposed to do is make
Yeah.
a blend of the
All 3.
Howling Banshees, Striking Scorpions, and Dire Avengers, and then I think he's in trouble.
Yeah.
But just
I
going,
would
I
agree.
get it. They did new sculpts or whatever, and so they want you to grab all the new sculpts and stuff. I think these are new Scorpion sculpts.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
they are. But I am a little disappointed. And then, frankly, I think for both of us, revisiting the kill team system,
Yeah, the mechanics.
after playing Age of Sigmar 4th edition, after playing Spearhead 4th edition,
Warcry,
after playing
you know.
Warcry, after playing 40K with
Yeah.
professionals, I think initially we liked kill team a lot, as much as Necromunda. But we had only played it a little bit.
Yeah.
And upon revisiting it, I feel like the rule system is a little bit worse than we thought it was.
Yeah, it's so wonky with the trading of dice.
Yeah,
that
we don't really like
mechanic
the close combat system where the parry the
Yeah.
strikes, and then it felt so deterministic.
Yeah.
Like, I'll trade you 1 for 1,
Yeah.
or I'll trade you 1 and then 2.
Even the
It's
shooting
like-
seems kind of off because you could still like flood them with the amount of shots they get through.
Yeah.
Because you only defend on a certain amount of dice.
Right.
And I could be shooting you with 5 dice, and you only defend on 3 dice.
Yeah, that's another little
It's
disconnect
like-
that I don't like. It's
Yeah,
like
it's
I
like-
don't get a chance
I don't
to
get
save.
it. Yeah.
That's
yeah,
bullshit.
It seems kind of
Like I
kinda
get
wasted.
tired
It's
of
wasted,
blocking, or
yeah.
my armor gets tired of blocking. All of
Yeah,
a
I don't
sudden,
know
my
what they're
armor
trying to
falls off for those
do
2
with that.
shots and then comes back on. Nah. So I actually previously rated the system a 8 out of 10. I think after this play, I would go down to a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where I would keep it. I
Yeah,
think
I'm there.
Necromunda has a better close combat, close assault system and shooting
yes.
system. And
I think it's a little
resolution.
bit more worked out.
Yeah. And then another thing that's
yeah.
deterministic is the grenades.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
grenades are very
you
powerful.
must take a grenade.
Oh my
If
gosh,
you don't
the
take a
plasma-
grenade, you're gonna lose.
The
against
plasma
anybody.
grenade, if I didn't save, that would have wiped out 2 guys. Just
2
like that.
guys, I would have won the game right
yeah,
there.
you would have won the game
On
right
this
there
scenario,
on the first guy, basically.
Not only that, we also played a scenario we didn't like, the airlock, where it's like only 3 of your guys can fight 3 other guys, and they can't exit or come in.
Right.
It's so it's like whoever wins that middle spot wins the game against 3. What's the point in setting up the other flanks?
Yeah.
We read the rules, so didn't like the mission, didn't like the rule set, loved the sculpts, loved the painting job by Dave Paints.
Yeah, Dave Paints on Facebook. Check him out.
In the UK, freaking awesome. But if you were to ask me again, hey, do you want to play again? I'd be like, let's use these models in 40K combat patrol. Well, you can't use it in combat patrol because those are the armies are already
different.
set.
Yeah,
but let's play some 40K.
Yeah.
Or let's play Spearhead.
Boarding actions.
Or boarding actions. Yeah. And that sucks because I really, really like Kill Team. But there are rumors that the next Kill Team season could potentially be a new edition of Kill Team that cleans up some of these rules. Another thing is like these. I have constant strategic ploys and tactical
so many
ploys and
fucking
and
cards.
12
It's
cards.
just I gotta keep track of this, keep track of this,
And so
keep track of this.
you're going to dump all your CPs in Turning Point 2. So it's like a lot of things. There's not a lot of choice. There's obvious choices in the game.
Yeah.
And you have to make these obvious choices. And if you don't know the obvious choices and know your opponent's team as well as you know your team, you're going to lose. And I kind of like a little bit of that more swinginess of, setting things up correctly and then hatching the plan rather than it being so close and so deterministic that if you make one mistake, you lose.
Yeah.
So, but maybe that's just me and Jay. We've learned each other so much that we're that close. I don't know. We'll see. I do think that if we played it again, we probably would enjoy it more, and it would be a little closer. But I still think we would have some of those problems with this system: the saves, the parries, strikes, the deterministic.
Right. So, well then, in that case, do we want to wait? We want to save the other Kill Team box set for the new season.
Because we could do that, but we don't have any idea if that's even true. If the next Kill Team
there's a new season coming out. We don't know if the rules are changing with that or not.
How do you know? Well, yeah.
Well, the new season is,
But usually a new season is just like a new area, and it uses the same additions rule set. Nothing is going to change.
Some of that stuff gets updated, though.
Yeah, it's with small tweaks here and there.
Yeah.
But an addition change could potentially be what we want, which is let's change the way close combat works. Let's change the way saves works against overwhelming firepower. Let's change the way grenades work so that it's not just everybody throws grenade, turning point 2, and win
wipes
the game.
out half the team.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's going to be it for us. Thank you so much. And let us know. I'm sure we've made tons of mistakes, too. And, again, if we play again, I'm sure I would enjoy it. But I am definitely taking my rating from Kill Team from an 8 to a 7.
Yeah.
Now that I've played a wealth of other miniatures games.
Right.
It's like, what do you want to do for the next 3 hours?
They handle combat resolution much more streamlined than this.
Yeah.
It's just, I think they wanted to do something different because, they changed all the movement distances to like symbols instead of actual numbers. They want to try to be a little bit
all this
different.
Stuff in the way.
Yeah, it's like just give me a 2.
And frankly, we said it earlier that if they use the war cry system, which is more simplistic and faster and quicker, and then gave it the 40K skin, I'd be into it.
Yeah,
but I understand that people like the depth to it.
Yeah.
But to me, this is kind of deceptive depth. Even though there's a lot to choose from, if you don't choose these specific things, then it's going to be very difficult to win.
And the depth, I don't think is the problem. The problem is the combat mechanics, the resolution of the combat.
It's not necessarily a problem. It's just our personal opinion on it, right?
That's true, and that's true.
Because initially you and me liked the parry. No, actually, we never liked the parry thing because we were like, well, if you're talking about parry, then if I get a bunch of criticals, I should be able to parry right away. Even your opening blows, I should parry. Because that sounds awesome.
Then you would never parry with the first blow.
No, you would never
if you're
parry.
the
you see what
first
I'm saying
guy?
about deterministic, where it's like there's an obvious choice. I'm striking you.
Yeah.
I'm not parrying you. It's only if you have 4 successes to my 3 successes or my 4 successes to your 3 successes would I initially parry, because then I can parry all 3 of yours, and then with my last one I strike. But it's deterministic.
Yeah, but if you had say 2 dice and I had 4 dice,
I'm dead.
Even
again, deterministic. I'm dead.
That first you would lose that first parry, right? So if you were attacking me, say you wanted I had success on 4 dice, and you had success on 2 dice. You would never parry first, right? Because you couldn't block one of mine. Because I go second.
I would parry first. I would take your damage, and then I'd parry, but then I'd take more damage, and I wouldn't do anything.
No, so if you're attacking, right, and you get you have the initiative.
Yeah, go ahead.
You have the initiative, right? Mm-hmm. You would never parry first.
I have the initiative.
Yeah, you would never parry first.
Yeah, we said that. You would never parry on the first attack ever,
because it doesn't work, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
It's not. There's no point to parry on the first time.
Yeah. It just seems like if I'm trying to stay alive,
I went through it already. The point to parry is if you win 3 times and your opponent wins 4 times. If you have 3 successes and your opponent has 4 successes. Or I think it's if you have 4 successes and your opponent has 3 successes. That's when you parry. Because with your first success, instead of striking, you parry, which means he loses a dice. And then now it's his turn. He would so you would parry, he would lose his dice. Then you would parry, he would lose his dice. Then you would parry, he would lose his dice. And then you would strike. Right?
Okay.
Or do you parry?
Do you parry
and then he loses his dice, and then he strikes you, and then you can't parry.
Right.
You just take the damage. Right? And that's how it works. You take the damage, and then you parry him, and then he can't. Now he has nothing left, so he can't strike you. Then you strike him twice. That's how it works.
I don't know. It's so stupid. It is fucking dumb.
All right. Anyways, however it works, we wish it was a little bit better in close combat resolution with a different system.
Agreed. Max
So,
B.
thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you back here on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Sunday. Well,
Sunday,
what are we
which
doing?
we think we're doing Old World, but who knows? We can maybe do something else we're not allowed to talk about.
Yeah,
so
we might do something else.
Yeah. All right, guys. But it will be Games Workshop. So there's that.
Yes.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Definitely.